Hey guys, welcome back. Alexandria and Daisy here. So I am doing a Q&A. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought it was time. So my first question is, where do you work? And I've seen this one asked a lot. I answered it in my last video as well, but I don't like to tell a lot of people what I do. I'm actually like a cleaning lady, so I work for banks and businesses and I clean after hours. As odd as that sounds, it is such a great job because it is so flexible with hours and it gives me a lot of free time to do other things that I like. Daisy, are you hiding? You hiding behind me? How often do you give Sweet Daisy a bath? Hey Paris. So basically I just kind of go off of what feels right. I try not to overbathe. Honestly, maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. I try and give it a little time, and if I can do a little touch up. Also have this really good smelling dog cologne. It's from Warren London and it is so good. Like, it smells amazing, so I would definitely recommend that if you just wanted to give a little freshen up. I actually have some Taco Bell because it is like my secret guilty pleasure. I gotta say, these things are called Cinnabon Delights. Oh my god, they're like donut holes rolled in sugar and injected with icing. So the next question is, what do I do besides YouTube and how I got inspired to do YouTube? Love your videos. Oh, thank you. So I basically answered the first one already, and then the second one, I was just graduated from high school and I had nothing really to do with my time, and I work in the evening, so I decided to start making videos about fashion and hauls. And then I got Daisy and I wanted to document getting her because I feel like it was such a special time and I didn't want to like lose the memory. I wanted it to be like real and fresh forever. So I filmed getting Daisy, and then that just started my love for that just started my love for YouTube, was pretty much Daisy. And she always keeps me happy and I love making videos with her, and I know you guys love her and love videos, and she's just so cute. These things are so good. I also got a Crunchwrap Supreme. If y'all haven't had one of those, it's the bomb. So the next question is, why are you and Daisy so pretty? Well, thank you so much, but just remember, true beauty always comes from within, and you know, outer beauty fades. There's tons of things. Interrupting my inspirational moment, thanks. True beauty comes from within. I love to listen to music that calms me, and I love listening to motivational books on YouTube. Look up audiobooks. There's tons of like motivational ones. I think that keeps me happy, it keeps me motivated, and it keeps me thriving. Oh my god, did you just burp? Y'all are all so beautiful. Y'all make my day every day because y'all are so kind, and that's honestly the most beautiful thing you could ever have. Kindness. Right, Daisy? Okay. My next question is, what's my favorite makeup product? I've gotta say, it's the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. It is so good. It makes your makeup stay on all day, and if you have oilier skin, it's super nice for just mattifying, and it really gives you an airbrush finish. But one of my biggest beauty secrets has got to be eyelash extensions and my tattooed brows. So if you don't know, I actually got my eyebrows tattooed on, so I never wear any eyebrow makeup anymore, and it is seriously a lifesaver. I love it. Like, I never thought it would make such a difference, but brows and lash extensions are everything. I love just going out and not wearing any makeup and having my eyelashes and brows done, and I feel put together already. How old is Daisy? Daisy, you're 2 years old. I love you. Do you want to get any more pets? Actually, I don't want to get any more pets. I was always thinking, like back when I was in a relationship, I wanted to get another dog, and now that I'm not and I'm really like moving on with life and going and doing things, it's really great to just have Daisy. I don't think I could have any more pets because she does take up a lot of time, and I willingly give her a lot of time, but I feel like pets deserve the time that, you know, you spend with them. They deserve to have time and get out and play and go for rides in the car and listen to music with the windows down, and I just can't imagine having 2 dogs doing that. If I were to get another pet, it would be like a fish tank, to be honest. Hey, here's a little piece of bread. Now go on. So the next question is training tips for when Daisy was a pup. We got a Pom pup and she is a handful XO. So I definitely think I could make a whole entire video dedicated to Pomeranian or puppy tips. You were a handful too, Daisy. They just love to chew and chew and chew, so I definitely get them a toy. I did have like a little area just for Daisy's stuff, like her potty pad, her food and water, and her toys. And I think training them in a smaller area and giving a little more area and a little more area, a little more freedom, it's really great because, you know, you just let something out and it's gonna go crazy. But if you train it by space, it's a lot better and it gets them really like trained, and then you can let them go and you can trust them, and it works really well that way. And my last thing would be to train them not to bark while they're young. That is like my key tip. Like, I am definitely the alpha in our relationship, and I think that's really important to just lay out the playing field, set your dominance, let them know that you're the alpha and that they're, you know, your companion. If you would like to meet any person, who would it be? That's a good one. I'm gonna think about that. Actually, I love these two girls on Instagram, Ellie and Daisy O'Donnell. They're gorgeous and so motivational, and I love their style, so if I had to meet anyone, it would definitely be them. So next question, did you adopt your dog or buy it? So I did buy Daisy. Sometimes I get a little bit of hate for that, and I don't understand why, but I guess it's because each to their own. We all have our own opinion, and some people would rather adopt a dog than buy one. But either way, Daisy was going to be bought by someone. I love Daisy, and she is exactly what I always wanted. This is what I was going for, was a cream Pomeranian, and she is everything I ever wanted, and I wanted her as a puppy, so that's why I bought her. No regrets, right? Not even one letter? Sit down. Okay, so, hi Alexandria, could you tell us a bit about your family, for example, step-parents? Oh, you know what? I've never really told you guys about my family, like legit. I never, y'all only know my sister and Daisy, so here's the tea. So basically my family is my mom and my dad, and then there's 3 of us in between them. So it's me, my brother, and my youngest brother, Kangan and Miles. Love you guys. Y'all probably aren't watching, but love y'all anyway. And then when my parents got divorced, my mom got remarried to my stepdad, and then my dad has a longtime girlfriend, and that's where I live now, is close to my dad and my stepmom. And my stepmom, she has a daughter named Serafina, which is my sister that y'all see in all of my videos. Well, not all of them, but if you've been around for a while, you've seen her. And that's pretty much my immediate family. So next question is, what are some goals you hope to achieve this year? So I've got to say my main goals are to move into my apartment, go back to school, and start my own business, and get a new job actually. I really want to get out more and make a lot of friends and connections and do a lot of networking. Plus, I feel like I really hit some goals that I didn't write on paper, but I feel like I've noticed, which is being happier, being so independent, where I'm so stable on my own, and being happy on my own, which I think is so important to being happy. It's just, you look for so many sources for happiness, but in reality, if you just look in the mirror, that's all that you need is yourself, a solid foundation for your happiness, and that's you. So I definitely feel like those are certain goals that need to be celebrated as well. How has your life been with Daisy? By the way, I love you. Keep doing what you do, love. Oh, thank you so much. Well, my life with Daisy is like unicorns and marshmallows and rainbows and sparkles and like angels and pixie dust everywhere. Yeah, it's so great. And she's like the perfect companion. Like, you know, whenever people think like, oh my gosh, this was meant for me. That's how I feel about Daisy. I feel like she's just meant for me. Next question is, do you enjoy your dog and the amount of likes on social media? By the way, I love you so much. Love you too. So, of course, I love Daisy, and I guess social media is kind of like a hit or miss sometimes. I really do love all of my followers, and I do enjoy getting likes. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, likes mean nothing to me. Basically, I just don't take it too serious. I kind of just have fun with it and post things that I like and share my style and inspiration and my sassy Instagram captions. If you haven't noticed, sometimes I like to be quite sassy. And it's just kind of fun, a way to have like your own little mood board with your own pictures, or find ways to connect with people that like the same thing. So social media likes, doesn't really make a difference, I guess. You know, sometimes I would think a pic would get hella likes and it doesn't, and I'm like, oh, but like it really doesn't mean that much because we're just all floating around on the internet anyway. Would you ever adopt a pom? Well, of course I would adopt a pom, but now I have Daisy. She's chilling back here now. I have Daisy, so I really don't need any other pets, but my stepmom, she did adopt a pom, and like I love her so much. She's such a cutie. Her name is Luna, and she has a similar disposition as Daisy. She's so chill, and she's like a little grandma, and I love her so much. So next question is favorite designer brand. Lexi, love you. I just love Louis Vuitton. Like, they're my first designer brand I ever purchased, and they're rather affordable, even though it's still expensive compared to someone like Chanel. It is more affordable. Louis all the way. My favorite YouTuber. Girl, I literally love Amber Scholl's videos. She's the queen of YouTube for me. And I also really love Gabby DeMartino. What's my favorite song? My favorite song, I have really been listening to this artist called Summer Walker. She is such a vibe, and I really like Doja Cat. She is so sassy. Next question is, how many places have you traveled to? Love you so much. Love you too, girl. I have actually had the greatest traveling experiences. I have been to quite a few places. So, you know, I visited California, I've been to Colorado. I actually had the best experience ever this year going to Barcelona, Spain. It is so amazing to just go outside of your country, because like I live in the United States, which is so many places to visit, but it's all generally, I don't want to say the same, but like it's kind of the same. But to Florida, I have been to New Mexico, I've been to, where else? I've been on quite a few cruises, so like Cozumel, Progreso, the Bahamas, Belize, there's just so many places I've been to, I can hardly think of them. How much money did Daisy cost? Wow, that is one of the most asked questions of all time, and Daisy cost $1,200 and then another $200 for the breeding rights, although I don't ever think I will breed her just because of like health issues and stuff. I have it just in case. But next question is, what does Daisy hate to do the most at home? Daisy hates being brushed, period. She doesn't like it, but somehow I don't brush her that often and she still looks so perfect. And I think it's really funny because whenever I'm cooking something, I do often give her a portion of food that is dog friendly. Like if I'm cooking chicken, I'll give her a little plate of chicken. So I have these specific little plates and bowls for her food. And if I leave it on the floor, like the plate, the specific plate that she eats off of, and she has food in her normal food bowl, she will go over to her, you know, fancy food, human food plate, and like paw at it and be like, paw, paw. Like, girl, I don't want dog food. I want that other food that you gave me. And so I guess she just hates being fed like regular dog food. She's really spoiled, but I mean, I would want to eat good food too if I was a dog, so I would probably do the same thing. So the next question is, what is Daisy currently eating? Updated foods and treats. So I want to make a whole video on like what I really feed her and make it more in depth, but right now she's eating the Pure Balance, and you can find it at Walmart. She's having the salmon one right now, and I really love their food for a kibble food. And then plus, like I said, I feed her chicken, broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, anything that I would eat, like I give it to her because I like to eat really whole foods. So, you know, so does Daisy, and she is such a little veggieaholic. She loves veggies. Am I afraid to leave Daisy home alone? Yeah, kind of sometimes. I guess it's like I have security cameras and I live in a safe place, but if someone were to break in and like Daisy be gone, I would be like just heartbroken inside. So like it has crossed my mind, like if someone were to come in, like what would happen to her. But like I have my security cameras, I can like look on my phone and see what's going on. So no, but sorta, I guess. Like I'm scared if someone were to kidnap her because she's my child, dognap her. Do I have a tattoo? Yes, I do have a tattoo. Oh my god. I did get a tattoo. It's on my side. It's a rose. I haven't had it for a super long time, so like whenever I look at it and I see it on myself, I'm like, oh my god, I have a tattoo. What is your favorite kind of music? Ooh, my favorite kind of music is like pop, R&B, a little rap, a little Ariana Grande, a little Summer Walker, Drake, The Weeknd, Post Malone, Stan. Am I single? Yes, I am single, but I did meet someone this year that really just kind of like got me. Like, you ever meet someone that is so much like you and it's just kind of like, is this even real? Like, stop. You're joking. Like, is this a dream? I want to say I love you and Daisy. You are both so beautiful and hope we can meet one day. Oh girl, love you too. And I definitely think we'll meet one day because I'm pretty sure we like live in the same area, so like let's get lunch or something. I feel like this video is going to be so long, so if you're still watching, give it a thumbs up right now. What's my favorite memory with Daisy? By the way, I love your videos so much. You and Daisy are beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't know if I have like a distinct certain memory, but like whenever she lays on my pillow in the morning every day, she has to get her little cuddles in, and that's just my favorite thing. She's just such a sweetie, and I love when she lays her head on my pillow. Next question is, are you planning to have a kid? I do want kids in the future. Kind of caught me off guard. Yes, I do plan on having kids. I don't know when that will be. I think it's always like waiting on the right time to have a kid and the right person. So yes, and I would really love to have a girl, obviously. I love all like the cute pink glittery girly little clothes that they have. It's so adorable. Are you and Daisy rich? So actually no, we're not rich. I did get that a lot growing up because of the way that I dressed and carried myself and like talk and stuff, but we're not rich at all. Like, I'm not rich by any means. I just really spend my money the way I want. Like, I don't spend a lot of money on like fast food and going out and drinking and stuff and going to parties. I spend it on affordable living and splurging on designer purchases. That's just the tea, y'all. I just hate spending money on like stuff that you have to have in life, like ketchup. I would rather buy Chanel sunglasses. So that's why I may seem rich, but I'm not rich. It's so easy to look rich if you spend money the right way, or you budget, or you look for certain things when they're on sale, or go to thrift stores, or if you just have like a designer eye, you can find some really great things and put it together for a cheap price that makes you look very rich and fancy. Does Daisy bark so much? No, Daisy doesn't hardly bark at all. If someone is at the door, of course she will. If she sees someone she likes, sometimes she does bark a little bit. But honestly, no, I've trained her from such a young age not to bark because it just personally is something that annoys me. What product is Daisy's favorite and what does she do in her free time? I love your videos. They are full of happiness and love. Love you both. Okay, let me go get her favorite toy. You really never know where these Q&As are going to lead to, but here we are. Here's her favorite toys. This one I had to repurchase because it was her very first baby toy and she loves it. It's got like a little fur and she just like loves to gnaw on it. Got that one at Walmart if y'all want to get it. Then she loves this Chanel purse. I got this for her birthday, her second birthday. And she loves it because it has the little strap so she can carry it. And when I come home, she will run to her bed and she'll get her toy and she'll bring it to me. It's so cute. So she loves that one. Recently, our friend got us this cute little like alpaca and she loves it because it has like the fur like this one does. So she loves just sit and like gnaw on it, and it's like really lightweight so she can carry it everywhere. And another one of her favorites is this Chewy Vuitton, and this one also has a little strap so she can carry it. And we're twinning and we like that. She absolutely loves tiny toys like this too. So this one is like so small. so she loves to carry it around, and she can really squeak it. And so we have this like thing where I'm like, squeaky, squeaky, and she will like start squeaking it a lot, and it's so cute. And last but not least, she loves this little Barcelona teddy bear. I got this one while I was in Spain, and when I came back I gave it to her, and she was just licking it, and it was like she knew that I got this for her while I was gone. I don't know, it's kind of cute. She loves that one too. That's your baby, huh? That's what I'm saying that she does. She just like gnaws on the fur. Yeah, these are your babies. You want to hang out with them all? Yep. Yep. And what does Daisy do in her free time? This is what she does. She just sits and looks cute and takes naps and goes for walkies, and we take little rides in the car, and she gets pets and treats and huggies and kissies. And that's honestly it. Next question is, what are all the perks of having a Pomeranian and the bad stuff? By the way, I love your channel and I found it today and I can't stop watching. Thank you so much. Perks of having a Pomeranian, super adorable would be number one. And I gotta say, just so fluffy and cute is mainly the reason. And they're like really lovable, and they have just the right amount of body. Like, I can't have a big dog in my car or my house, so like the perfect size. And for the bad stuff, it's mainly just the hair, like shedding, like most dogs shed. I just hate hair because I'm like a neat freak. And then second of all, sometimes they have a bad rep for being like yappy and barking and all that, and she really doesn't do that. She just this is how she is like most of the time. She's just straight chilling. And so I guess it's not really a bad thing, but like people have like a certain label for certain dogs, and sometimes it's a bit annoying when it's untrue to like your specific dog. What's your workout routine, and do I have any tattoos? So I don't have like a specific workout routine. I do try and stay active. I go for jogs at the park. I have some ankle weights and resistance bands, and like I have a few dumbbells that really keep me in shape at home. It'd be nice to make a real routine and like stick to it and make a video for you guys after I see what works and what gets good results. To be honest, I'm getting kind of tired, but I want to answer all the questions, so I'm just gonna like chill back a little. How much money do I spend per month on Daisy? That is such a great question. I'm actually not sure, but I spend money on food, shampoo and conditioner, treats. If I see something cute like toys, that's where my expenses are, but I only buy like certain things every few months, so it's not a lot. I want to say maybe like $20 a month at the most if I had to like break it down. Is she trained? In which country do you live in? I live in the United States, in Texas, and she is trained. She is she knows a few tricks too. She knows sit, paw, high five, up, down, like lay down. She's such a good girl, and she's very smart. I would say that's one perk about having a Pomeranian, is they're very smart dogs. How does she do such good poses? Honestly, I don't even know that. Like, she's just a poser. She's like a little superstar, and she knows it. She knows she's cute. Like, I'll catch her looking at herself in the mirror, and she's just like looking at herself all cute. I'm like, oh, this dog, she's like a human. Who does filming and editing? I actually do all the filming, all the editing, and everything. I just do it all myself, and that takes up quite a bit of time. So that is all of the questions, and I literally tried to answer every single one. I'm about to fall asleep right now. So I love you guys all so very much. I'm so sorry if I didn't answer it, and if you want, leave it down in the comments and I will try and answer it here, even though I didn't answer it in the video. I hope you guys liked this video and you feel like you got to know me a little bit better. Y'all are all so amazing, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you.